My name is Elena Hassel, and today I'll be making Financiers. One of the French favorite pastries, very famous. They have crunchy outside and deliciously moist interior, and I top them with strawberries. Of course, you can find this and other recipes on my Instagram account, Mangelka, or on my Snap. Feel free to ask questions. You'll need eggs, butter, cane sugar, almond flour, regular flour or gluten-free flour, fresh berries, and baking powder. I've got all of my ingredients prepared and spread out in front of me. The eggs are at room temperature. The almond flour, it is one of my favorite flours to bake with. It's naturally gluten-free and it gives a nice crunch to every meal, and it's protein-rich. Many options to choose from. Bob's Red Mill is one. Also Trader Joe's carries one as well, and both are lovely and interchangeable. One of these little electronic scales. I bought mine for $5 from Amazon, and it's been very, very useful. I decided to go with Bob's Red Mill because it doesn't have any color, it's very mild, it's very thinly ground, high in protein and low in fat. Dry ingredients mixed together, flour sifted with a sieve, and I sort of went through it by hand to take out all of the egg whites. Have been separated from the egg yolks. They're at room temperature, and I'm gently whisking them, not mixing them in a mixer. This is a crucial step. Additionally, Financiers are made with clarified butter, but if you don't have it on hand, use regular butter, 1 stick, and boil it for about 5 to 7 minutes. When my butter is browning, I'm going to chop the strawberries into about half and then 4 pieces. And let's check the butter and preheat the oven to 375. So you can see butter has really changed color. It smells absolutely delicious, and it's going to have this nutty flavor, which is very characteristic of Financiers. Now with this butter, I'm going to grease this mini muffin tin, which is 24 pieces, I believe. Now I'm going to gently fold the egg whites into my dry ingredients mixture. You see some dry ingredients are still not mixed in, and I'm going to pour in a thin line of butter. And this is what we get as a result, and you see the bubbles already coming from the baking powder, and it's about as thick as muffin. I spooned in the mixture into the muffin tins and filled them about 3/4 or a bit more to allow for the rise. There we go. Now I'm topping them with strawberries, and I recommend 2 to 3 slices per 1 tin. Send them into the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes. Bite-sized Financiers are in the oven. I realized I had quite a bit of butter left over. I also had some strawberries and some rhubarb in the fridge, and I got out my skillet, which is 8-inch. I also chopped up some rhubarb, which is about half of the diameter of the skillet, and I'm going to fill it in. Like there was enough butter to fill it up, about 1/4, and now I'm going to line up all of those rhubarb pieces in a circular motion, like a clock. I've slightly miscalculated the lengths of the diameter, and this is what I ended up, and don't worry, it's still going to look fantastic. I'm going to put some exactly half an hour, and this is what we get out. Perfection in my eyes, and it smells absolutely delicious. I wish you could try it too. Babies, I want to tuck in right away, and I'm going to run a butter knife around to take it out. Oh, it's perfection. Up with this bite-sized, deliciously crusty Financiers, perfect for picnics, and they have moist interior. Yeah, absolutely delicious. They smell fantastic. I think my neighbors are coming to try now. Girls will love them, children and adults. You could make them in muffin. Recipe is super versatile because it always comes out. It's foolproof if you follow my steps. You could make a cake. You could make big muffins of them. This recipe is perfect for tartlets as well. You could top them with fresh berries or bake them in the oven. It's just fabulous, trust me. Quick trick that I forgot to share is that you should let them cool in the muffin tin, and only then attempt to try them out, and then they'll be popping out very easily. With them as they come, but if you let them cool down, you'll hear the crunch. Did you hear that? With tea, you could have them as they go, you could have them with your hands on the picnic, you could sprinkle some sugar on top, or not. Quickly run to our strawberry patch and pick a few beauties to decorate the Financiers with. And look, here they all are. Finally, the cake is ready too. It took 40 minutes at 400 degrees, and here it is. So beautiful and smells amazing. To summarize, out of one recipe we made 2 different treats, one muffin-sized Financiers, one cake. Really hope you enjoyed this demonstration as much as I did. I'm grateful to Feed for letting me share the taste of berries with you. And really hope you've been inspired to try. And if you do have a go, please find me on Instagram, Angelka. I'd really love to connect with you all. Lots of love, bon appetit!